Well, hello, everyone. My name is Karen Gaborik, and I'm host of this podcast, Good News Intuition Works. And I'm here with Lori Wilson, the founder of Inner Access 101. And we're so excited to kick off the podcast portion of Inner Access 101 and the new YouTube channel. And so, Lori, this podcast is part of your vision for the growth and expansion of Inner Access 101. So tell us what Good News Intuition Works means to you and what you hope that this podcast will bring to viewers.
Well, I hope viewers will enjoy it. I hope that they'll have some fun, be inspired, and just be immersed in good news. With so much change going on in the world these days, we have enough bad news. Let's just have some good news. And of course, my career, as you know, is all about intuition. And over the years, I've had such a privilege of hearing so many stories about how people have taken the tools they've learned with us, gone out there and used them,
Hmm.
and amazing things have happened. And amazing things have happened, like, daily. As we both know, there's a whole other world out there of information and resources and sources of wisdom that are supportive and can help us, guide us, keep us company, give us perspective. And so I would really like to expand people's awareness of how big the world really, really is. Our mission is changing worlds with inner trust. And so we can change our own world, but we just by being changed ourselves and knowing there's more, being more calm, more relaxed, more happy in our lives, that changes worlds as well. So again, having listened to these wonderful stories, we've lined up a wonderful years worth of guests. Some guests that are newer to the work, maybe have only been using their intuition a little bit of time. Some are trainers that have helped me teach this work over the years. Some who are students that have been with us and practicing with their intuition for decades. So we're
Hmm.
in for a real treat listening to their stories and realizing that intuition does work and it's a natural skill. Everybody has it. And we hope that you can be inspired to use yours more and more. That's our goal.
Absolutely. Well, and I just want to say it's such an honor to be invited to host this podcast, and I really look forward to hearing those stories and just seeing how the whole thing evolves. And so for our listeners, just a little bit about me. I've been a student of Inner Access 101 and exploring lots of the offerings that Lori has available since 2017. I discovered her through a friend, and I initially began listening to the Daily Focus, which is a wonderful report on the energetic climate of each day. And so after doing that for a little while, I started exploring Lori's other offerings, and I've enrolled in numerous courses and webinars over the years. And I found that learning about my own intuition and the many different ways that I can access, my higher wisdom has made such a huge difference in how I move through each day, engage in each experience that I have, how I encounter and work with each relationship that I'm involved with, whether it be personal or professional, and just basically how I navigate each challenge that comes my way. So it's really created this heightened level of awareness for me just as I move through life. And also a really important thing has been the connections that I've made with others who are living a life from the perspective of intuitive awareness. Engaging with others in classes and webinars and things like that has been so supportive for me and has really created positive momentum in my own learning and practices. So it's my hope that this podcast inspires people to explore your own inner wisdom and intuition, and that you come to realize, like I have, that intuition is not a mystical gift. It's a skill set that anyone, including me, can easily learn. And so with that, Lori, just any final thoughts as we launch this beautiful podcast that we're both so excited to see come to fruition?
Well, I'm honored that you're taking time from your busy life and schedule and just diving into all these wonderful stories that people have to share. I think it allows us to realize that we are not alone at
Mm.
any level, but we are not alone in our humanness and our realness as well. So I'm absolutely confident that every single person you'll have on sharing their stories will be just wonderful and real. And as you found with your own intuition as well, Karen, like just it just makes us more and more real, more and more human, more and more alive. So thank you
Mm.
for doing this for us all. Mm.
Yes, well, thank you. And I look forward to seeing everybody on our next video. It'll be the first one that launches here in just a few days. So thank you so much, Lori. And any last words for us?
Well, I always like to finish a lot of our classes and anything that we're teaching with just a reminder to everyone in all you do to trust yourself first. Mm,
Awesome. Thank you so much. We'll see everybody in the next video. Thanks.
thanks.